My grandfather was young. It used to be night only sometimes. There were great lights in the sky, like torches that lit up the world. They burned out decades ago. Lands are disappearing. If you walk too far, you'll never come back. Sometimes, if you squint hard enough, you can still see things in the 100 years black. But don't burn the wood. There's not that much left.
Hey, spooky season.
And welcome to 100 Years Black,
Yay.
our occasional Mörk Borg campaign. My name is Steve Boshier. I will be your game master for the evening.
Thing on for sure.
My name is Alan. There's a lot to do with my character, but I don't know if I should say everything.
Just a couple things.
Playing a herb master, a cult herb master named Dexter. He's a calm, isolated individual in the darkness, and he's crude, shrewd, and a pyromaniac.
And ready to screw.
Unfortunately, ready to screw was not one of the random options, but you should add it to your homebrew.
Hi, my name is Yuri. I am playing Doc, the crazy, conflicted, drunk,
Who would have guessed?
and I'm looking to make friends. You ready to screw?
I was trying to do the Menag games,
going
but
in
she got me. She got me.
My name's Max, and after much debate with Steve, unfortunately, my character's name is Deru. I hate it, but whatever.
I appreciate that you respected my ruling on that, because I fully expected you to not.
I respect you. I don't like you. I respect you.
That's all I ask.
My character's cowardly, ruthless. He's starved, gaunt, and pale. He's a little insecure shit stirrer, and we'll talk about whoever just left the room.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I was fully 100% asleep 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Sarah, for making
Too
it.
true.
I am playing Ducky.
Yes!
Ducky.
Yes!
I'm a ducky
Low-class
too.
villager.
Oh, we almost had all names with D.
I'm a ducky too.
Almost.
Nida.
You can call me Ducky too.
I'm just gonna call her Ducky. Ducky too.
Ducky didn't know. Ducky missed a couple of tables. Ducky rolled.
No, those
Ducky rolled.
the background character trait tables are optional. You're fine.
Ducky has no background.
You have
no class.
every ability to make up your own character traits.
Ducky is strong.
Okay. So, if you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where normally we run a long-form campaign called Shadows of Archonia 2. We did our first one in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Campaign 2 is being run in Worlds Without Number. We have several side campaigns now being set in the world of Archonia, including this one, 100 Years Black, which uses the Mörk Borg system. Alan here has run us through one called Archonia No More, which uses uses the Shadow of the Demon Lord system and
Very good.
Godless supplement for
Very
it.
good.
My
campaign.
character's a god now? Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay!
And that didn't happen.
I said yes.
Sure. Yeah, I did. Midlight City. Midlight City operators run by Matt, not currently present, who does that in Cities Without Number. We also had a one-shot in Ashes Without Number. We've done all the Without Number stuff. We haven't done Stars Without Number in Archonia, but we did do a one-shot of it on our other stream. And there's some content from Stars Without Number present in the Worlds Without Number game. But on our other stream, Tales from the Backlog, that's where we try out all kinds of different games with a rotating cast of players. And on that show, we had done Stars Without Number like a long time ago before we ever adopted it for this show. Yeah, so check that out too. Both shows have every one of their episodes over on our YouTube channel. And that is where all of our backstory stuff lives. And you can get it caught up on the entire world of Archonia over there. If you're watching on Twitch, be aware of it. And if you're watching on YouTube, be aware that we also have a Twitch channel. We're streaming live to both right now. And that's it. Oh yeah, we have a Discord. Join our Discord. There
Yes,
should be a link
please.
below the video on whichever platform you're watching it on. And
please don't be a bot.
do not forget.
Oh my god. Do not be a bot.
We've had a recent bot encounter. Yes, that did happen.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Was the last one that bot got off?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
pretty much when you enter the Discord, I will do a full Blade Runner test on you every time.
Yeah.
And be like, so how do you feel about a turtle that's
yeah.
upside down in a desert?
Yeah, me and Alan were tag teaming that bot. Actually.
Quick question.
Oh, were you?
Technical question. Are we streaming to YouTube right now?
Did I do it again?
We might not be.
Did I not hit the?
Maybe
go
that's
button?
why.
It's like
Technical difficulties.
Same thing happened on Monday. I keep forgetting that button. Maybe I need
Oh,
to.
it's not technical difficulties.
It's not technical difficulties. It's Steve difficulties.
Difficulties.
But yeah, expect a full on. I forgot what they call the tests in Blade Runner.
I
Rate
was trying to remember. 'cause
It's a very
it's very specific.
I don't remember. In real life, it's called a Turing test.
yeah, they have a different name for it in Blade Runner
Yeah.
because
about it.
it's like the almost
Void comp.
void comp. Yes.
Everyone said it, even the chat. Hello, Jason. Also, Jason messaged me in Discord asking if Cursed Alcoholic and Mysterious Villager are new classes. No, those are the things that I put on the name tags when the characters build classless, which is an option in Mörk Borg.
I said no class, but it was too late.
It was too late. It wasn't too late. It was kind of too late.
I
It
wrote
was too
classless.
late. It was literally too late.
I'd already made the tag, but I could have changed it. I just didn't have time to think about it.
I like Mysterious Villager.
Yeah.
Mysterious Villager. No class Villager.
That's
Hey, you guys!
That's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Might literally in Mörk Borg.
Oh.
Everything is 1d6 damage in Mörk Borg.
Yeah.
Except for the things that are more.
Except for my weapon.
It's okay. I rolled 3 extra characters.
Let's say it now. I think my character's gonna be the last one alive.
Your
Again.
character was the last one alive last time,
Yeah.
and we didn't go back to him.
I think my dog.
Anthology.
I think my dog will go first.
If I had
have a
thought about
dog?
it, what I would have done
His
for
name is
100
Little
Years
Big.
Black is I would have made
A
it
new
an
dog
10-episode
enters the
series
fray.
where we were a decade later each.
Say the line, Sarah. About the dog.
Say the line.
That dog's gonna die.
A dog already died. Both dogs already died. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Gary's dog died?
No, this is a new dog. Little Big.
Little Big is going to make it to the end.
We'll see about that. Let's
You
go.
see the face he's
Prove
making?
that you have a dog.
You got it.
I
No,
have
no,
it.
prove it. It's too dark. No one can see your dog.
They
You can feel
could. They could hear him.
him. Yeah. Okay. He sounds just like that.
Let's get into it.
I'm making it to a little stew.
I got a little thingy here.
Doggy.
If you turn off the lights and then close your eyes and then wrap your head in a cloth and then stay that way forever, you may begin to understand. The darkness across Archonia is a darkness beyond words. It is the third age of this world, and we are one generation's time from the end of existence. We know this because we can see it. Reality is shrinking. Nobody understands why, but we know that it began around the time the sun and moon disappeared from the sky. That was 50 years ago. And since that time, there has been a steady influx of refugees to your home nation of Argus. How they traveled all the way here through this impenetrable Stygian blackness is hard to imagine. But they all tell the same story. A great wall of nothingness squeezing inexorably inward, erasing their homelands from the map. The educated have done the math, and they say that if nothing changes, then in about 50 more years, Argus itself will also be gone. The streets of Argus's cities are choked with the starving masses. Even the ruins of Zahir, wiped from the landscape by monsters shortly before the Black, have been repopulated by newcomers. In a world where food cannot easily be grown, extreme measures are often required. Taramis II, the aging queen of Argus, has instituted strict laws against cannibalism, but they are being ignored en masse. The only way to stay safe is to try to find a place of your own near only trusted friends. This is why you and some others took over the deserted remains of the old village of Olmsted. In the village inn, there is sometimes a light, though a soft one. Outside, however, there is only black. A crawling, seething blackness that permeates everything. Only fire can drive it back, and that is short-lived. You lived most of your life blind. And if the gods cared, surely they would have done something by now. You are all doomed. It is only a matter of time. Niduk, where are you sleeping?
Where?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleeping far, far away. Far away from people. In, well, a corner.
So, to give you a little bit of context, Alan may remember the village of Olmsted from Campaign 1. It was a village that was abandoned when you guys found it. But it was a reasonably sized village. You would have had houses that you could commandeer. If you require distance from other people while you sleep, maybe a woodshed?
That sounds perfect. Me and my little dog, Little Big.
In the Black, what has been done in this village is that ropes have been tied between the structures. They all meet centrally at the well, the village well, which is in the center of the village square. So there's that's like the central hub, and there are spokes going out so that you can find your way without lighting a light. Niduk, you awaken. As usual, there is no way for you to know what time it is.
I think it's time to get up, Little Big. And I take my flask, and I was like, and I don't feel anything coming out.
You hear Little Big go, and then stand, and you hear the and you know he's ready to go.
Well, I think we need some victuals, Little Big. And I
Give a
hobble.
leash.
I don't have a leash, but
You know he'll follow you.
yes, because I'm this person.
Yes. So do you think that do you think that your woodshed is tied to the other structures, so that or do you just trust your drunken self to?
Here's the thing. I think there's a rope there, but I'm usually drunk or hangover, and I usually miss the rope.
Are you hungover now?
Of course.
Roll me a d4. On a 1 or a 2, you miss the rope.
I rolled a 3.
You find the rope, and Little Big probably pushes you back towards the rope if you're not too far off.
He's my rope guide dog.
As you approach the well, you know which rope to feel around for to get the one that leads you over to the inn. And of course, you can also see a very faint glow in the windows of the inn, where they have placed a bioluminescent mold around the edges of some of the windows. It's not that much to see by, but in a world where everyone is in the pitch black almost all the time, it's enough to stand out from everything else. So you will enter the inn. The rest of you guys, do any of you think you're already in the inn?
We're already working.
I'm not in the inn yet.
Oh, I'm working preparing your
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm actually in the middle of a breakthrough.
A breakthrough?
A breakthrough, yes.
With your herb mastering?
Herb mastering.
Then I'm with you then.
Yes.
So you guys are in the camper van.
Yes. Yeah. We're in a makeshift van and
A wagon. Oh, the wagon you guys came
yeah, the
in.
wagon.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's at the right.
With
Just
cauldrons and
shut up for a second. I'm almost there.
No,
I almost got it.
This is the piece that you need.
Wait. Oh, it's
Did you just come? What just happened?
both. I finally made some oil. Enough for 2 doses.
Ooh,
Do you know what this means? We can finally use the lantern that I've been having for 7 years. Yes.
I can see it.
Yes, because we didn't have any oil.
Where did you get it? Fucking,
I made it myself.
how the fuck did you make the lantern?
Oh, this is before I met you, D. What did you make?
It smells gross. I think I might vomit.
Wait. That's not frog stew, is it? Don't drink that.
I drink it.
Oh,
Remind me what frog stew does.
Vomit for D4 hours.
Roll it.
D, I told you that's
For
toxic.
2 hours, and I need to pass a DR14 test, or you can do nothing else. I've been puking for 2 hours.
Copy that.
I can do nothing else.
I told you. I told you that frog stew is toxic.
It's coming back at both ends.
It's
You know-
really hard to make potions correctly in the dark.
Yes. This vomiting doesn't count as an infection, does it?
No,
Okay.
he's poisoned, but this
Yeah.
is the only effect of it.
Okay.
Oh god, please, I wanted to stop.
Just do it outside, please.
I can't move.
And I just crumble to the floor and just lay in a fetal position.
God, why did I hire you? Anyway, I pick him up and I take him outside.
Okay.
I can vomit at you.
No, I grab him from behind.
Oh, okay.
The only
But
difference between
how would you know?
Well, I feel for his back.
the only difference between inside and outside is a slight breeze sometimes.
I just don't want the capper to smell up.
All right, Ducky. Your eyes have adjusted to the soft glow of the mold as you sit in the common room.
Not sitting, working.
You work there,
Yeah.
so we.
I need a
Ducky,
Ducky.
you got anything to drink and eat?
Money first.
It's always money with you.
As the boss says.
Yeah, come on, you know me.
Yes. Money first.
And I hand you a silver.
Thank you. And I just sort of lumber off and come lumbering back. Ducky is
Large.
big,
Only large people lumber.
yeah,
Yeah.
startlingly large person, completely indeterminate gender,
Yeah.
and just known for being, as much as anybody can be, trustworthy in this day and age.
Mhm.
They're just sort of an easy come, easy go kind of guy.
Max, would you please
Yeah.
inch up slider 5 a little bit?
Thanks, Ducky.
And I pour you out 1 silver's worth of liquor, whatever this inn serves.
Yeah, you guys serve mushrooms and mushroom beer,
Mushroom.
which you probably buy from the 2 local herb masters.
I will slip Little Big a free mushroom on the house.
Sound is a little quiet on everyone except Niduk. Okay. I'll turn up everyone, and then we can turn down.
Ducky,
Lighter
you're
three.
too loud.
Slide, turn down.
Yes.
what news, Ducky? Anything happened?
Callie died.
Ah,
Ooh, more.
what? How?
Death?
You know, she never liked me.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to be her friend.
No. She didn't like you very much. Too much frog stew.
Yeah, they'll get you all the time.
Yeah.
It's the puking. And the
She's
slurmy.
out back if you want to see.
Well, I can't really see, but what about smell? How far away did she, how long ago was it?
Boss says not to say. Gotta go keep cleaning. And Ducky wanders off.
All right.
Do you mind if I head to the
Shuffles
end?
off.
Yeah, I was about to cut back to you. You are outside with a puking partner.
Yeah, I'm just patting his back.
Please kill me.
Now, I assume your wagon is also tied to the well, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So he's vomiting. Are you going to leave him here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Grab your cloak.
Dexter, please just kill me.
it's like no, it's not your time.
It's
But we still got work to do. Don't worry. Frog stew doesn't last more than 2 hours.
It's just dry heaving.
We have a YouTube chatter now, as well as our
I
3-ish Twitch chat.
I do
everyone.
give him Actually, do you have a water flask? A water skin?
Yeah.
And I take your water skin. I say, here, just drink up. Stay hydrated. And meet me at the end when you feel better.
You're gonna leave me here.
Yes. And I start pulling towards the end.
Please give me a presence check. Dexter.
Sorry, what's the roll for Tess again?
A D20.
Wow.
First roll of the game.
Yo. 19 on the die.
Hey.
And my presence is 0.
There is a really bad smell coming out of the well.
Worse than his vomit?
You get away from his vomit
Okay.
before you get into the
Okay.
well.
All right. So Dexter goes, oh. Can you describe the smell?
It is a weird combination of like rancid, like rotting meat, and like something else that you can't quite place. But it's not super far off from the vomit.
Okay.
It's almost like, but it's way stronger.
Okay, I take out one of my candles and I do a to light it with the lighter. Not an actual lighter, the flint lighter.
You're lighting your candle?
Yeah.
Okay. You just see the well with ropes, but there is some horrible smell coming out of it.
And I kind of peek down the well. I don't look all the way, but I peek down.
The bottom is not visible from up here.
Yeah. So it's not something I can visibly see, the smell.
No.
And I say,
What you do know about the well is that it's been dry the whole time anyone's lived here. You guys have a different source of water. There's a creek a few hundred yards from the village.
Is there a rope bucket I can pull up?
No. There's like a thing, like clearly at some point in past years there was one, but there hasn't been one here.
So this well is not functional at all.
It's not it's not in use. It's just the thing that they tie everything to because it's in the town center of the town square, basically.
Dexter just thinks to himself, it's probably somebody in the village throwing their shit in here. And I'm gonna have to tell the end about this.
Dexter.
You feeling better?
You,
D?
Deru, roll me a d4, please. 1 and 2, you miss the rope.
Beautiful. 4.
Okay, you find the rope. You are able to follow Dexter, but you are still vomiting for the next hour.
Dexter.
Here, just
What is that smell?
just vomit in the well.
Okay.
It doesn't smell any worse.
And do I actually hear it like hit the bottom?
Yeah, it's pretty deep, but yes, you can hear that.
And yeah, actually, as he does that, Dexter's gonna see if there's any like. He's gonna look down and see if there's any like reaction to that.
You still can't see the bottom.
Okay.
Turn it on.
No, it's just a candle. No, don't. We need to get to the end. I got something I gotta show.
Oh, the night duck is not there. They smell worse than my puke. Have you seen them? Ugh. And that mutt that they have walking around with them. Ugh.
Like I told you before, D. You gotta be nice to the customers. We make our beer for them.
They pay with shit, is what they do.
Well, we gotta do our best until we can get out of this hellhole. All right. I start walking towards the end with the rope.
All right.
Dexter, you're walking too fast for me. Please slow down. Thank you, Dexter.
Well, this will teach you from eating that.
I'm sorry, you're still
frog,
throwing
so-
up. You can get maybe 1 or 2 words out in between heaves.
Yeah.
Your stomach is probably
right.
empty of its contents by now, but you're still dry heaving.
Yeah.
And I and I say, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, actually, sit outside the inn. I'll see if I can get you some medicine.
Thank you.
Okay, I go in the inn.
Hey, Dexter.
Hey, Ducky.
Do you have more brew? Running low. Boss wants more.
Oh yeah,
I can test the batch for ya.
yeah. I actually got a bottle right here, new, fresh. Yeah, I kind of.
No free drinks, boss says.
I was testing it. This is before it even got to the counter, Ducky. It tastes like mushrooms.
I don't mind a little test.
Quite good.
Okay, take it back. Give it to you.
I go shuffling up
Yes.
the other stairs.
There are stairs. You'll have to feel along the wall to find them
What's-
without tripping.
What's the name of the
I'm
owner?
used to it.
What is the name of the owner?
The boss.
The boss. Okay. Ducky, you mind getting the boss for me? I got something I want to show him.
So I guess Ducky calls him the boss. You would know him as Terrowin Keenseeker.
Heroin.
Terrowin.
It's like,
I will pause at the bottom of the stairs, think for a second, like, where's Deru?
oh, he's sick outside. I want to see if I can get him some medicine.
Okay.
So I was
Why
like,
waste medicine on sick person?
he's my partner. I gotta help him. Without him, I'm gonna have to do all the work myself.
Oh.
In the distance.
Oh.
Terrowin is actually going to. You guys, of course, only know this mostly because you can hear the door open. There's not quite enough light to see that side of the room. But Terrowin actually enters right now from the back hallway where his dwelling is.
Carolyn, why is it always mushrooms? Mushrooms every day. You got anything new back there?
Boss, Dexter wants you.
This feels light.
My partner.
kinda hunch over and shuffle away
Dexter
before.
looks at you and he says, "Sorry, my partner's sick. We've been having trouble making rich batch."
Less beer, less pay.
Well, speaking of that, he takes out a vial. Actually, not. Well, it's a little bigger because it's a couple doses. But he says, "Look at this. You know what this is?
No, I can't see that.
Not even with the slight glow of my candle.
It's
Fair-
liquid.
No, this is Veronal. Oil.
Does that burn?
Yes. It's a breakthrough I just did today.
Prove it. Put a drop in the candle flame.
Yeah, he Dexter gently puts a little drop.
The room is lit up for just a second.
Oh, bright! Wow! Dexter, you are genius!
But even after that flare up goes down, because it's oil, it continues to burn for a while.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I assume you use some sort of metal tool or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So that's where the flame is. It continues to burn on there.
It's too bright.
I haven't seen a light that bright in
If you could,
I don't know how long.
and I say, give me some medicine for my partner, and we'll make a bunch of this for you.
But you guys are the ones that make the medicine.
No,
Where do you think I get medicine except for you guys?
but you probably have a supply.
Yeah, I buy it from there. He's in here every week selling me medicine.
Oh well, let me get some then.
He hands you a vial of
Okay.
black
Elixir.
sludge.
Yeah.
And I say, I got 2 doses of this. I can sell you 1 dose for 50 silver.
50 silver. How long does a dose last?
Well, this is up
It's
to
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's pretty steep. 25.
30.
Deal.
Okay. So he gives you 1 dose. Nice. Thank you. And then I head outside and I give Dee some medicine.
Elixir Vitalis heals D6 HP and stops infections. Can be habit forming. I have a little needle.
Uh-huh.
I plunge it into my arm.
You have a hypodermic needle in Archonia?
I have something that stabs me, and I made a little
Sure.
hole into it.
Whatever.
And plunge it into my arm.
That's better.
And I say, just be careful with that shit. You don't want to get addicted.
No, I'd never get.
You know what? I gotta keep. I know. I said that there's mold in the windows. I gotta keep reinforcing. It's pretty dark in here. You could easily be hiding from him.
I don't.
I mean, there is the flame on his metal thing, but yeah.
Well,
No.
I would never be addicted to it.
I do still have my candle though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds of your dry heaves, I'm sure.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Go where? You're already at the end.
I'm hobbling with you.
Inside.
Terwin is gonna say, "Listen,
Darwin, what's up?
I don't know if you guys heard. What's the name of the character that died?
Callie.
Callie. I don't know if you guys heard, but Callie died.
Yeah, I heard you just lying out in the back.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
Callie again.
You know, all we got is mushrooms on the menu every day.
Oh, careful.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You be careful with the.
I told
mushrooms
Ducky
there.
not to say.
Oh, Little Big smelled it out.
I forgot. Sorry, boss.
Hold the fuck on. What is happening?
Callie died.
Callie died.
Callie.
Callie.
Oh.
Callie died.
When was Callie again?
She lived 2 houses over.
How'd she die?
We didn't know at first, but I did light a candle a little while ago to find out.
Shit's too bright for me. I would rather it just be dark.
Me
Take a
too.
seat.
Me
I
too.
saw
Usually, but
shit
sometimes you
once
have
in the
to.
dark. In a candlelight, it's actually very dark.
She was murdered.
What?
What?
Boy, how can you even know that?
She was murdered, and that's not all. Edmund was murdered too.
What?
Edmund.
That dude bought a bunch of elixirs from me. I mean,
And I don't remember the name of his
brother that came to town a couple weeks ago, but he's dead too.
Isaac? No.
What? Why would anybody want to murder Callie, Edwin, and Edwin's brother?
Well, Edwin was pretty annoying.
He never liked me.
I didn't really like him either.
I don't know. But I do know this. Several other people in the town that usually come in here every day haven't come in here the past couple of days.
Well, they could be sleeping.
Possible.
They could be hungover.
You're the only one that's hung up these days.
Something is killing people. There's a murderer in the town.
You don't fucking say.
Where were you last night?
I was here lighting a candle to examine the body
What the fuck were you last night?
of Callie.
In my woodshed with Little Big.
Yeah, do you have any person that might be able to say that you were there with Little Big?
Little Big. At this point, Little Big starts yapping at your feet.
I am sitting, by the way. I'm trying to hide behind Little Big after the light, and just kind of like bury myself in my face in his fur.
We sure it wasn't suicide? There's been a lot of that as well.
Cedric.
Cedric.
That's the name of it.
Not Isaac.
Cedric's dead. No, it wasn't suicide.
What was it?
It was like suicide, except someone else did it to them. They're stabbed in the back.
They were stabbed.
In the back?
Wow.
Except for Cedric.
What are their
Throat slit.
throat slit?
Well, I guess we're going to the next town.
What next town?
Well, we just start walking and we find something.
It's like
You know what happens when people wander out into the black?
Yeah,
Bad
Get
thing.
stabbed in the back.
that's right.
No, or
We
worse.
don't know what happens to them because they are never seen again.
Well, they might find greener pastures.
They might find things not to eat that aren't mushrooms.
We were lucky
What
enough
does
to
that
find a
even-
place where the people don't try to eat us, D.
Don't eat the mushrooms. They
We
made me
are
sick.
in a place where nobody tries to eat us. At least we were. Now they're killing us, and once you're dead, I don't imagine you care whether you get eaten or not.
That is fair. That's a fair assessment.
Do we know where these people were killed? Were they killed in a homes?
Callie was killed here.
Here?
No one was in the room when she died.
In the inn, you mean?
In the end, we found her here in the end, but the other two were killed at their house.
Can I examine her room?
Callie?
Yeah.
She was killed in the common of the inn. She doesn't live at the inn. She has her own place.
So I assume he
I cleaned up.
yeah, she cleaned up the scene.
Yeah.
All right. And I say, well,
Who else was here visiting the inn?
That at that time the inn was closed. Me and Ducky live here, but we weren't in the room when she died.
Ducky, where were you last night?
Here.
Did you see who killed Callie?
No.
Or hear it? I mean,
No.
There's only one person that I know for sure didn't kill Callie, and it's me.
what wasn't Little Big?
If I was drunk enough, I might have killed Edmund, but I'm pretty sure I didn't because I'm not hungover.
I had a nightmare.
It might have been you.
I smell like. Oh, I don't smell too bloody.
No, you smell like something. That's right.
At least I don't smell like throw up.
Hey.
Roll me a presence check, please. DR 16 on this.
I rolled a 12. My presence is
Not 4.
0.
Yeah, you got nothing.
well, you said they were killed. The others were killed at their homes, right?
Edmund and Cedric, I found them at their houses. Cedric was outside, throat slit. Edmund was inside, stabbed in the back.
Did you find anything interesting or strange.
There
or
were no
off.
other people around. I think you guys would instinctively know it's very hard to do something like investigate a murder in the black.
With no light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have family?
Just each other, and then Cedric said they were brothers.
Did they have enemies?
Apparently so, but we all live here in Homestead together because we thought this was a place where people could trust each other. I know one thing about it. They were killed but not eaten.
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem weird?
Yeah, nothing was taken.
You guys also, by 50 years into the 100 Years Black, you're lucky to eat once a day.
Wait, how fresh is the body?
Callie's.
Yeah, how? When did she die?
That's inn property. She died in here. That's property of the inn.
Don't you want us to try to figure out who killed her?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
I can't. Why not let us do an autopsy?
What's it?
Ooh, I've done one of those.
What is this, a spell?
No, I'm gonna open her up and see if I can find anything interesting.
Like inside the body?
Yeah.
I can tell you what's going to be inside a body.
Yeah, but you might not. It might.
Meat and guts.
It might surprise you though.
Might surprise.
That's true.
What
For
do
what's
you
the
think
purpose? You think
is
something was wrong inside? She's dead because there was a knife inside her.
I know, but there might be something else on her body that,
Juicy.
I would
delicious.
be surprised if I found a knife inside me.
like
We
that,
all would.
like there could be bruises on her. She could have been sick. There's many things that could have happened.
Well, you don't
Would
need
you
to
be
cut her open
surprised
to
if
see
you found
bruise.
a knife
If
inside
you want to
me?
look at the body, you can. But listen, if we're gonna be chopping her up,
A little bit.
let's do it in the kitchen.
Great idea.
Yeah. He's got a fire.
I go get her.
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, let me take a look.
Right? Is that you carrying the body?
Yep. Came
Ducky's
back.
carrying the body into the kitchen.
What about Edwin and Edwin's brother?
I left them where they lay.
But how long ago was that?
Presence check, everyone.
I rolled a 14.
5.
Heroin's lying. He did not leave them where they lay. He just he knows you guys are going to try and steal some of Callie's meat. He doesn't want to
18.
give up the other two bodies.
Yeah.
And I,
D20 plus.
Everyone gets 12 or higher knows that.
and I say, come on now. We all know you're just trying to save those for
No,
your
he's telling the truth. He's
You
telling the
know,
truth.
Ducky just gave me mushrooms to eat. He could have given me something else with the stew.
Listen, I didn't make the black. It is what it is. I said, you want to look at Callie's body? Let's look at it.
There it is.
Ooh, wait.
I think I've been dragging around Warhammers, and this is the thing that I've kind of been like limping on.
I'm sorry, a Warhammer?
A Warhammer.
A Warhammer.
A
You
Warhammer.
haven't been dragging around Warhammer.
No, not
Like a
Warhammer.
case of
Warhammer.
miniatures?
I think I had a bunch of miniatures.
Time to
And
play.
I set it down heavily right next to me, thinking that I'd smash her head open, but that doesn't help. But I take out a sharp needle.
I got it.
All right.
And I start to make the first incision and just
Wait, you guys are just going to start cutting without even examining the body
Well,
first?
I
Well,
see you do that, and I pull out my. This is faster. I hand you a crowbar.
I don't trust the crowbar.
I say, D, hold on a second. Before you do that, let me get a look.
Do you want me to start smashing with my
Not
Warhammer?
yet. And I want to see if there's any visible like we know she was stabbed, but I want to see exactly what a stab was.
So it was. I'd say. Roll a presence check DR8 for you.
I roll her over since the boss said she was stabbed in the back.
That's my first one.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm gonna use an omen. That's my one omen for the day.
Okay.
And I can re-roll a dice.
Give you a DR8 and you fail it.
Nice. 12.
Okay. So there is only one stab wound. But you know by counting ribs, by feel, it is directly into her heart. From behind.
And I say,
Whoa.
that was a really good stab.
Better opening her up now.
What do you mean by good stab?
Whoever stabbed her was able to get her in the heart in one swipe.
What? How could they see? Do they have a candle?
Usually,
Or torch?
usually it's just a lucky shot.
Wait,
This
but in
seems more than luck.
Whoever did this knew where the heart is on a person, and they had time to plant their shot carefully.
This might have been an assassin.
If there was a light on, Callie would have known they were there.
Maybe they were trying to stab her from the front, but hit her back.
Hold on, let me see her neck.
Oh,
If you have your candle on, right?
Mhm.
Her neck is bruised.
And I say, look at this. It does look like choke or
Tara, roll me a presence check. Anyone can.
19.
14.
I don't know anything.
Okay.
8.
Those of you who are smart know that the most likely explanation for this is she was grabbed by the neck so that she could be stabbed.
Yes.
This is how someone was holding her still to find that spot on her body and stab her.
I say this is definitely the work of a trained killer.
all of this does not help us understand who this person is.
By the way, Dexter.
Someone strong and big. Someone strong and big.
Dexter's backstory is that
look over my shoulder.
he used to work in the military. Would I know about this kind of work, like about a person that would kill in this style, from my military experience?
This is an interesting question. I hadn't thought about militaries in the 100 Years Black. I would say this is the most normal way to kill a person in the military in the 100 Years Black. This is well done, but this is how soldiers are trained.
So would I be able to assume that this was a soldier that did this?
Not enough information to know that, to assume that. It could have been a soldier, it could have been any type of killer. Because lining up armies for a battle is something you can't do when you can't see. But sneaking in and assassinating each other, that's just the way to go.
But being able to get the heart from the back in one stab, that's like a signature.
That is not a signature. That is just good work, like I said. It means the person was skilled, but it doesn't give you much information about who they might have been.
You said that the murder might have taken place in her room.
No, it was here.
It was-
No, it was in the common room. She was killed
was
here in
dead.
the common room.
So you
Came
didn't.
out this morning. She was dead.
So you wouldn't be opposed if he sniffed around a little bit from the common room.
Ducky, when
It's
you
the
came
common
to
room.
clean
Go
up,
ahead.
was the
No.
common, did it look like someone was struggling? Like were things flung about?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at.
Carlos says they know stab foo, but it's not like they know mixed stab and stab foo. That's great.
Yeah, I literally am looking at you like, look like a. It was just Callie on floor. It was no one else was there, struggling.
Was there like chairs on the like strewn about?
Just Callie's, and there was blood on the ground and the table.
I cleaned it up.
Most. It's dark.
I mostly cleaned it up.
But it was
Smelled bad.
I say, Dexter kind of mutters to himself. I wonder if my friends have finally caught up with me.
You have friends? That's nice.
I had friends in the military.
You mean besides D? Means besides D?
Yeah. But these former friends I have in the military, they have been hunting me for years.
Those don't sound
I have a
like
bounty
friends.
on my head.
But why would they kill them instead of you? Did they just mix up you and them? I mean, it's in the dark, but you guys don't even smell the
You
same.
guys.
Most importantly, how much?
How much?
I'm sorry. How much for what?
How much is my bounty?
How much is your bounty?
Because
Do you know?
it doesn't say.
I didn't know there was a bounty.
Yeah,
because learning it.
yeah. So because I deserted the military after witnessing a massacre,
Okay.
bounty on my head,
Uh-huh.
and hunted by my former friends.
1,300 silver.
You're about to be hunted by
I pull out my knife and I start
Tell us
shining it.
that.
I don't tell you the amount, but I say it is a good sum.
So these three died because of you. Some friends. I always thought I wanted friends, but maybe it's a good thing I don't have any.
Yeah, it's not like
It would make sense that they're so good at killing if they were my
I don't know
friends.
why not.
You smell.
I didn't know a good
Why is
amount.
that as your brow?
There were a good amount of my friends in the military that were good at killing. So this does make sense. I didn't like the way they killed people. That's why I decided to become a herbalist.
Do you think that may be footprints outside?
Maybe.
The door opens to the inn. You guys can hear it from the kitchen.
I grab the beer bottle and go. You can hear me going, hello. Let's go scream who it is. That's my job. I go greet the door.
So by the light from the windows, you can see it's Zane, one of the townsfolk.
Hi, Zane.
He's about 41, short, pockmarked skin, which you only know because you have seen him up close before.
Callie's dead. But don't tell, but I'm not supposed to say that.
Damn it, Darky!
I grab my warhammer and I start to stumble my way into the room.
They
Oh,
that
you
you
think like a cane?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They that you.
Yeah, it's me. How'd you know it was me? I hadn't even said anything yet.
You're saying it out loud. You know your voice. I got the red poison.
I hadn't even said anything yet. You're lying, D.
I got your red poison that you asked for.
Oh, rat poison's the best. I hate rats. And your poison, most of the time, it doesn't. I don't even get sick when I eat them.
We're all lucky in the end.
Yeah. Lucky how in the end.
I don't know. I made three doses. I know you were requesting 4, but best I got was 3.
Okay, I'll take these and I'll pay you when I get the 4th one.
Uh,
All right, thanks, man. Listen, Callie's dead?
Yeah. No.
You said she was dead. I heard you, and then I heard your boss yell at you.
she's
I'm
not
not supposed to say that.
dead. Wink.
She's
Did
dead.
you just say wink out loud?
Yeah, you're not supposed to say
It's
wink
rude.
out loud.
It's rude to acknowledge when people say wink. You're supposed to pretend you didn't hear it.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Sorry.
In the black, no one can see you wink, so you have to say wink.
Right.
Listen, I know Callie's dead. I heard it somewhere.
Oh, who told you?
Word travels
A
fast.
person around town. Don't worry about it. How'd she
Okay.
die?
She was stabbed in the back.
Are you in here too?
Yeah, you would have had
Yeah, this is in the color
okay.
room. Yeah.
I'm not. I stayed in the kitchen.
Listen, who stabbed Callie? Did you guys stab her?
Because I liked Callie. I'm not super happy that you stabbed Callie.
No,
Dexter thinks it was his friends from the military who are good at killing, but he didn't like how they killed people. So
That's
he
a good
went
summary.
away and-
You think it was your army friends?
could be. It would make sense.
So you threw her in the well? I was going to say the well smelled pretty bad.
No, I didn't throw her in the well.
Well, that'd be a waste of meat if you did. I mean, we
Yeah.
all like Callie, but a body's a body.
It's like, yeah, I smelled that too. I just assumed people were throwing their shit in there. But actual bodies, I can't be sure. I couldn't see all the way to the bottom.
Is anybody gonna buy a drink, or can I just put this down?
I didn't know you were holding that. I'll buy a drink.
Wait. I paid for it first.
Well, there's more than one drink worth in the
Yeah.
pitcher, man.
Put down another silver.
Oh, you're paying for both?
Are you
drinks?
paying for my drink too? You can't buy a drink out from under me, man. That's me.
Hey, don't be greedy. We have more.
I'm starting to suspect I know who killed Callie.
No.
But why you're in here trying to take drinks? Thank you, Ducky.
You're welcome, Zane.
Oh, listen. Who the hell's been throwing their old rancid food in the well? That's what I want.
I thought that was you.
It
Shit.
smells like shit.
Oh, I did
Well-
throw up on it
It probably is shit. So
When did you throw up on it?
earlier today.
Okay, but it's been smelling that way a couple days.
I don't know. We've been busy in our wagon making the beer. So
Maybe-
Wink, wink.
Maybe somebody pissed in it. They say this is a story about the gods pissing in the well.
yes, I've heard that story too.
I'm pissing it.
No. That's just an urban legend, right? Gods don't piss in wells. Gods don't piss. Why would they piss?
I mean, the gods, they say, like, there's such a thing as food of the
They do.
gods or drink of the gods.
There's no such thing as piss of the
There's
gods.
gotta be. Well,
Well,
maybe
I
that's what
pissed
we're
in the well.
No, there's no such thing as piss of the gods. This is mushroom beard. These two idiots made it.
idiots, please.
I'm sorry, that was mostly directed at.
Dexter's a genius. He made
Dexter's a
an
genius.
oil that was like almost like from the before times, during the light times.
You know
There's
what?
no such thing as light times.
There is. I lived through it.
What? That's a nonsense. No.
Yes.
Need
Town drunk says she lived in the light.
You don't look a day past 20.
You don't look anything. You're just black.
Yeah, that's because there's no light. But before, people could see
That sounds.
everywhere. It was great. Not this darkness all the time.
I did hear stories in the military about the light times.
Listen,
if you
No
do-
tripping over your toes. You could put your clothes on right. You could wipe your butt.
Nothing wrong with being in the military and killing those filthy Zamarians for the queen. All I'm saying is, I don't really understand why anyone from the military would follow you all the way here.
'cause they want the bounty on my head.
What, isn't it dangerous? I mean, we all barely survived getting here from wherever we all came from.
Silver,
why would they
silver is
kill-
silver.
Why would they kill Callie and Edwin and Edwin's brother?
Well, they were related.
Exactly. Why wouldn't they kill you instead of those people?
The po-
Edwin and Edwin's brother are dead too.
Isaac? Wait. What's his brother's name?
I don't know. I always called him Edwin's brother.
Are you talking about Callie's cousin?
No, Edmund's brother. His name's Edmund, not Edwin.
I just called them the Eds.
Was it not Isaac?
It was Cedric!
Cedric.
You know, we can't have your army buddies killing people. I mean, I appreciate the extra meat, but you know, it's a bit of a waste of almost friends.
Yeah, I don't understand why they'd come looking for you and kill 3 other people instead of you. Damn it! I was gonna hang out with Edmund today. We were supposed to get drunk on mushroom beer together.
You could probably still hang out with parts of him. Just ask the boss over there.
Heroin! No!
So, the family's dying. Do we know anything about it?
Yeah, your family is like your mom and dad and their other kids.
Not my family, you stupid person. I'm talking about their family.
Edmund's?
Yeah.
Well, his only family that I knew was Cedric. Callie was related to Edmund? Who said that? That I know of.
I thought they were all.
I think Callie was here when Edmund and Cedric moved here.
Where do they live again? A couple houses down. Maybe we could go visit
2
them.
houses down.
Maybe we
Yeah.
can go visit their houses.
Okay.
Sure, I got nothing else to do. And you see me well, you don't see me, but you probably hear me put some stuff in my knapsack.
Okay.
You have to pay for that.
What say you, Dexter?
Maybe later. That's
Yeah.
free food.
Might as well go check out the house.
It's either that or go swimming in the well.
I just drop a big meaty hand on top of your head and say, you have to pay for that first.
And you hear Little Big start barking at you.
It's okay, puppy. Can I make a challenge roll to see if Little Big likes me more than...
Little Big does not like you more than Niduck.
Oh, been feeding him mushrooms all
He
the
might,
time.
he might like you.
But I just fed Niduck some choice parts.
All right.
You stole. I didn't hear you say that. I need you to roll an agility check to see if you can do that without Terowin noticing.
Oh. Shoot. I wrote a 6.
You got caught.
I
and
give
he
it-
charges you for it.
I give him a couple silvers.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Listen, Dexter, you got to go investigate the murder. If they're your army buddies, then you should be the one to look at it.
Also this, keep in mind, if the water is tainted, we can't really do it.
There's no water in the well anyway, D. Well, they don't use the well. That well's been dry for years.
It's
Well, for the beer.
Wait.
No water in the well.
The-
How much of that mushroom stew of yours are you eating? That frog stew?
Yeah.
Wait.
We always have to try our own stuff.
Erwin, you said more people than Cedric and Edwin and Callie went missing?
His name is Edmund. And I don't know that they're missing. They just haven't been in here. Edmund is the only one whose house I went to in Cedric.
And you said the well's been stinking more than piss than usual?
Yeah, the well smells real bad. It's like rotten food. If you ever smelled that.
Your military buddies wasting food by tossing bodies in the well, Dexter?
Maybe. Let's go check out the well.
okay.
Maybe want to.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here and drinking. I was supposed to drink with Edmund, so I guess I'll just drink twice.
Silver.
Oh, here you go.
Ducky, might we mind purchase your assistance in this trying time?
Sure.
Terowin's gonna come out and say, "You want Ducky for the day?"
Ducky's pretty big, so yeah.
Give me
Here,
that. Ducky costs for a day 10 silver.
Dude, these are your customers that are dying off. You should just let Ducky
No,
come
it's
and
All right,
help.
five silver for Ducky for the day.
Hey.
There you go.
We're
Ducky,
10
go with
silver.
them. 10 silver, but you're on a mission to save our customers. So 5 silver. Discount. See?
Okay.
He's my friend now.
That's not even how much you get for the day, Ducky, normally.
I paid you for my friendship. And now.
Why aren't I your friend?
Does that mean you're gonna try to kill me?
No.
Ducky, you don't have to be friends with D. You just have to do what he says for the day.
Just like friends do.
I don't think I like all these new definitions of friend.
We can hear you laughing. So anyway, goes to the well.
Yeah, you're at the well. It smells real bad.
Tie a little rope to my candle, and I start lowering it down the well.
Do you have a rope in your inventory?
Yes.
All right.
I can lower you down.
Handle.
I have a heavy chain. 15 feet.
I can lower D down.
How long is your rope?
Its rope is 30 feet.
The rope gets down about 30 feet, and you see the walls of the well clear as day, to your highly sensitive eyeballs. It is actually hard to look down a well with a candle in it. But you can see that there is a place where the walls of the well have like a bottom. And then there is space, as though instead of dropping into like just a hole, it's dropping into like the roof of some sort of cavern. Like down in the well, it doesn't end at flat ground or at water, it ends at an opening.
Hey, there's a room at the bottom of the Goddess Piss Memorial Well.
Did you know that?
We call it the goddess piss for a reason.
The god of piss.
But I didn't think it was this big. Did you?
Maybe that's what happens when a god pisses in a well.
True. We
Yes.
don't know how large their
Opens a room.
vagina is.
Do we see any bodies?
No.
No. But that smell is still coming, right?
The smell is still coming, and while you guys are looking, something very fast and very dark shoots out from the side and below, and the candle goes out.
Nope. That's not. Nope.
What was that? Did anyone catch that?
I will physically actually grab you and knock you back away from it.
I just
In case
end up
it's that.
sitting on the dust.
I don't want this. I don't like this.
I think we
Hey, friend.
just saw what the murderer is.
I didn't see anything. I just saw a zoom and a zoom. And that was it.
How about we throw another candle down?
It starts to rain.
Is that normal for me?
Rain happens.
Oh, I have to put out the barrels. Hold on.
No, I already paid you. Okay.
Alright. Bot's gonna be mad. Yeah, look me.
This could be.
No, it's not your fault. It's everyone else's fault. It's his fault if he doesn't put the back.
No, I'm always my fault.
Oh. I'm sorry.
We'll definitely have to investigate down there, but I want to go prepared.
What do you want to investigate so bad?
We forgive you, Jason.
Uh,
I got a Steam
because
notification
whatever
Jason's
that
playing
thing
something
is
else.
down there will eventually come for us, D. So might as well fight it in our own terms.
Why don't we just run away?
Like, sorry, what was the guy's name in the end?
Zane.
Terwin or
Terwin?
Zane?
Like Tarwin said, we're lucky that we found a place we can even stay without something eating us, and now somebody's trying to eat us.
After we found this place, we can find another.
Yes, but we don't know for sure. And I'd rather not leave something we have going.
Well, Why do we need to go spelunking?
I tied a rope to something nearby.
I give you my chain so it help us.
And I tie it down.
3, 2, 1, not it.
Well, didn't you hire Ducky?
Nah, oh, that's right. Hey, friend,
Yeah.
you're gonna go in first.
And
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
And
You're going in first.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, let me hear what Alan has to say, and then I have to ask a question.
I was gonna use my. Well, first I was gonna go back to the inn and ask if I can if he has a bear trap that I can buy from him.
Bear trap?
Yes, because a bear trap is 20 silver, and I just got 30 from him, so I was gonna ask if I can buy a bear trap.
You would want to go to the general store for that, not the inn. There is a general store, and it is run by. Sorry, Eric.
Carrick.
Yeah.
Carrick.
So
Hey, maybe Carrick's dead and we can just take his stuff.
I
That's a thought.
and I say we need to be prepared.
I've been waiting for
Let's
that
go.
fool to die.
Let's go to see Carrick. I go to see Carrick,
I go to.
and I ask him.
Well, is he there when we come in?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh.
You have to knock. There's no light.
Yeah.
When he hears you, he says, "Come in."
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Got anything new?
No. Where would I get anything new? I mostly just sell the stuff you guys make.
Callie's dead. I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Oh no! What'd you do to Callie?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
Carol, but you just
Somebody
said,
else stabbed her.
you just said everything's your fault, though, Ducky.
I said it's. I said I'm always to blame. I didn't say it was my fault.
Usually.
I hear Talon might have a new special later for dinner.
What do you guys want? I didn't kill Callie, if that's what you think.
There's something scary in the well. We're gonna go down. We have to fight it.
The goddess piss well?
Yeah.
The Goddess Piss Memorial Well.
Did you notice anything weird lately, by the way?
Just that Ducky started calling it the goddess piss well for some reason.
Let me.
What everybody calls
You
it
gotta
all
be-
the time. It's
I'm looking for
official
a-
name.
That's
I'm
not.
It's
it.
canon.
I'm looking for a bear trap.
Wink.
A bear trap?
Yes.
Why would I have a bear trap? I haven't seen a bear in 20 years.
Sure you
Come
don't.
on, bear.
I was a kid.
I
What did
say
it look like?
a bear.
Black, big, hairy.
Well, that's just except for like a big version of the point. I say out loud, pointing at the dog.
What are you pointing at?
Point.
Point.
Dog.
Point.
Doggy.
Oh, I mean, it was like a dog in that it was furry and an animal. It had sharp teeth. It was way bigger, though. Way bigger.
I know there has a. I know.
No, wait. What was it doing?
It was dead. My dad had killed it.
Oh.
You sure you don't got something? Maybe in the back.
Let me see.
I know this place has been here for a while.
He's gonna go in the back. Fucking flour. And then move some boxes. You hear some boxes moving around, and you do actually see a light come on back there. He's lit some sort of small light. And then
Do you have a knife? I don't have a knife.
he turns the light off back there, then comes back through the door. And you hear something thunk on the counter, and then something smaller thunk on the counter next to it. It says, "I got a knife.
Got a backpack. Mine got some holes in it.
I sold you my backpack.
It had a hole in
Ducky,
it.
here, feel this. That good knife? Don't remember it's sharp. I sharpened it.
Yeah, I know.
That's a silver for that knife.
I hand him a
And it's like, I say, is this the trap?
Yeah, this is the trap. I don't know if it works or not.
Let me test it out.
You can feel it. It's got jagged teeth. Like it's a bear trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go to step on it.
And I,
It's closed.
I like mom arm
and
you
I-
back
and I-
away.
Try it. He said, try it.
not like that. How much?
Ten silver.
You got it. I give you 10 silver.
All right.
And
What do you want this for?
we're gonna try whatever's down there. We think it's killing the people in the village.
Why would there be something in the well? It's a dry well.
Yes, but we just saw that there's an opening in the bottom. It's not the goddess. It's some,
Anyway.
There's no goddess.
it's some sort of creature. It might
Why
even
would a
it might,
goddess come pee in our well?
it might even be a bear that's down there.
Wait, it
an
smells
urban
really
legend.
bad.
So
It's a rural legend.
okay, so I got the bear trap. I also need. Do you have any spare chains?
Chains?
Chains.
I have the chain that I carry.
Okay.
I have a chain.
We don't
It's
need
about
your,
5 feet long.
we don't need your chain.
Okay.
Mm.
What do you want a chain for?
I'm gonna try to make this trap a little bit better.
The exorcist one.
What are you trying to do there, Dexter?
Well, I'm trying to makeshift this bear trap so I can lower it down the well
Okay.
with my rope,
All right.
and then set it so that it sticks on the floor. And then I'm gonna try to catch whatever down there in the trap.
Okay. I'll say you can rig it up to your rope with the chain, no problem.
Okay. And after that, I'll go back to, was it Torn?
Terowin?
Terowin?
At the end?
And I'll ask him for a piece of a body.
You'll have to pay for it.
That's fine. Silver?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big a piece do you want?
Finger.
No, like
A hand.
an arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Arm.
Good eating on an arm.
I don't think you can afford a whole arm. That's a lot of food.
Don't tell me what I can't
All right.
afford.
All right, a hand.
How about this?
It'd be 30 silver for a hand.
30 for a hand?
A whole human hand in a world where everyone's starving?
And I say to him, come on. What's down there could be killing us.
The next
So you
10,
want to feed it?
No, I want to catch it.
the next 5 potions. Free of charge.
Okay, 5 for the hand plus potions.
Okay.
One for each finger.
All right.
All right. So now I'm down to 15.
All right.
So
I'm out back pushing the barrels out.
I makeshift the bear trap into the rope, put the hand onto it so that but it doesn't
Like bait.
like bait, and then I lower it down into the well.
You are able, if you go slowly enough. Well, you know what? I'm going to ask for an agility check to do this without making any noise.
Hey, don't fuck this up. Oh, actually,
Can I
before you
help?
do,
Can I,
Before you do,
I have
I'm
pretty
gonna-
good agility.
I'm gonna stick a rat. I'm gonna poison the hand.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, that's
Good idea.
good.
Good idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna poison the hand.
What
So
kind of poison do you have?
the red poison.
It's called red poison, right?
Yeah, I have that too. Bottle of red poison.
So if it ends up biting it, it's a DR12 or minus D10 HP.
Nice. Okay, perfect. See, this is why you're my partner. And then agility check, right?
Yeah, and no, nobody can help with this. It's literally just lowering a rope. There's no way to add your dexterity to his for this.
Oh, that got cocked.
Okay.
What was the DR?
12.
Oh come on!
It's 11, but
Can I?
It's agility.
if someone has an omen,
I do. I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna spend it on
To lower it by 4.
Yeah, lower it by 4.
You get down there.
Nice.
Yes.
So you successfully lower the trap into place. And then what?
We
Light
wait.
another candle?
Oh, we need to light.
Well, I have 2.
So the point of the agility check was to get the trap into place without alerting whatever was down.
Yeah.
If you light a candle, you negate that advantage.
Yeah, no. We wait. Now I'm holding on to the rope. Well, actually, no. I tied the rope down to whatever stone or nearby. That
Presence check from everyone.
Rolled a
It's going to be
15.
DR 18.
18.
4.
Oh, also 4, weirdly.
I rolled a 15. Darn it.
If you use an omen, you can minus it by 4.
But will I need it later on?
What?
Probably.
Oh no! Come on, we might not even survive.
I use my omen to make it to lower it.
Wait! No! I just rolled a 19.
All right.
All right.
Oh, unless you still want to use it.
No. If you rolled high enough, that's high enough for me.
Okay, so you are holding the rope.
Well, holding it while it's still fastened.
Yeah,
to
okay.
to the thing.
I assume your hands were still on it. Though.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm still holding it.
And you see, you're peering over the well, seeing nothing any more than you would see in any other direction, except with that really high presence check, you're the only one that notices very faintly, and from somewhere far away from the opening, a light is ignited down in the well. Just for a second, and then it's put out again. You hear whispering. Multiple voices whispering to each other. The rope shakes just very slightly. You hear the trap slam shut. Nothing screams. And that is where we are going to take our break.
Oh. Man, they might have disarmed it. Shit.
Woo!
Are we
we're
back?
back.
Yeah.
back.
I was like a little
So
stalled.
I'm a
there.
little slow to respond because my earpiece hasn't gone yet. So I can't tell. I can see that the music's
I'm
playing.
so slow
you're
on
using
the
it.
on the bands.
Yeah, Jason is a mod.
You gotta stop playing Alien versus Predator
No, I forget which Alien game
or
it is. What
Alien
game are you
Isolation.
playing?
Alien Isolation, I think.
Alien Fire Team.
Or Fire Team.
Yeah. Jason be playing video games. We're back.
Hello?
Fire Team Elite. Yeah. We're talking. People watching this in the future are just going to find it so fascinating. Us talking to our Twitch chat, which they can't see, about games. If you watch another video, you'll probably find out who Jason is. At least that. Anyway, we're back. So, last thing that happened. You guys were looking down into the well. Yeah, what's going on with the music? Can viewers hear the music? I'm not getting it in my earpiece. Can you guys hear it from that speaker?
Yes.
We're hearing it, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna try and mess with this while I go. But
Well- So you said the last thing we saw is that the rope jiggled and we didn't hear a scream.
yes. So you felt the rope jiggled, and then you heard the trap snap shut.
But no screams.
So definitely, yeah, something triggered the trap. But unless it is completely noiseless, even while in intense pain, it did not get caught in the trap.
And I say to myself in a whisper, shit. And then I start
What they said was down there.
I start slowly trying to bring the trap back up.
What are you doing?
What do you see? What happened? What's going on?
Did you add anything?
What
Did you get it?
Is it
Did you
edible?
get it?
Dexter.
Did you get it? Are you holding up your hand or doing something we
Do you
can't
need
see in
help
the
pulling
dark?
it up?
You have
Just
to
shut up
stay
for a second.
That means us.
Now, Dexter, as your friends are yelling things at you across the open acoustic tunnel,
Yep.
you realize that what you heard right before that the trap went off Sounded like multiple voices whispering to each other. So they're down there being quiet. And whatever they are, they're capable of speech. And your friends, I mean, you guys made your whole plan right here at the top of the well.
Well, do I get the trap back up?
Yes, no resistance at all. But it has snapped shut. The hand is not there.
Yeah, I say.
What a waste of a good hand.
And I say,
That did not come in handy.
Jason says drop a piano on him.
I say, so whatever's down there, they're probably, it's not, I don't think it's a beast. It's probably real people.
What?
You stuck down there.
Well, we thought it was your military buds, right? I mean, is that not the case?
Yeah.
Could-
Are military people not real people?
Not these guys.
What? What?
You're gonna have to be a little more.
Say that again?
He said not these guys.
Yeah.
You probably didn't hear because he
Keep
said
it,
it really
keep it down.
low.
Keep it down.
Dramatically.
Keep it down.
Hello down there.
Keep it down up there!
What?
Was that you?
No.
You hear someone get smacked.
They can
What's that?
hear us.
Why don't we drop some loogies?
No, I say we smoke them out.
Why don't we?
With
With
what-
what?
with
With
what
what
fire?
fuel? Yeah. Like,
Yeah. So, I'm going to let's see. I'm going to try to make some poison gas.
wait, before that, I hold up little big. I'm like, Big, you can do it.
Are you... Wait. You can hold him like that? I thought he was a big dog.
No, he's a small but vicious dog.
And I say the drop's going to kill him. Don't do it.
No, he's going to piss.
You would drop him.
If you squeeze him, he will eventually piss, but not soon.
No, I taught him to go on command.
Command.
Go.
Go.
He pees.
To you.
Nobody says anything.
And I say, I want to.
Given the smell, they may not be aware that anyone's peeing down the well right now.
What if we make that spike potion? You know the one I'm talking about.
Hey,
That-
if you
that-
guys want to buy a drink, it seems like we're short some customers, so now's a good time.
That potion is good, D, but we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow for that.
Why don't you come down here and show it to us?
Why don't
Well,
you
the
come up
boss-
here and show it to us?
Wait, oh,
Yeah, the boss doesn't let me sell the drinks outside the inn. Bad things happen. We have mushroom brew.
Why did you kill the villagers?
None of your business.
Well, it's about to be my business when we kill you.
It is kind of our business. I mean, you killed one of them in our inn.
that is
Yeah.
only if we want to.
That is
That
true.
is our business. The inn.
That is true.
I
what
mean,
she
it's
said.
the bosses.
I mean, they weren't my friends, but I knew them.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone that Callie's dead, but you killed her, right? So
Dougie,
you already
that is enough.
knew. Okay.
We don't want that to be.
It's like,
Okay, temp boss.
I mean, if you were hungry, you could have worked for Tarwin. Instead of killing our well, not my friends, but their friends.
Hey, I'm working for Tarwin. Can't give away my job.
They could work with you.
Think I could be the boss?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell down there and I
Like a
say,
medium boss?
Yeah.
"Come up here and surrender yourself before I kill you all with my gas."
Or come up
Lower
here.
the rope and we'll come up.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna
Oh,
go
God.
get the rope.
You have the
You
rope.
have
Yeah,
one.
I have a
Yeah,
rope.
I'll try to take it from you.
And I say, One at a time.
Yeah.
How many of you are down there?
37.
37?
Oh shit.
And I said,
37.
how are there 37 people down there?
How many are you?
I only have
8
10
hands.
fingers.
8 fingers.
Wait,
Are you?
who's talking right
Whose
now?
hands do you have? Where did you get all the extra hands? Those are expensive.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, we just can't really have two
I'm sorry.
conversations at once. There's only one audio input.
I ask him who's talking right now.
All of us.
Who I am? Who's talking?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Dexter.
Well, Dexter, my name's Lexter. Everyone roll a presence check.
Are you guys brothers?
Natural 20.
I rolled an 8.
6.
8.
Wait a second.
Everyone is so focused on this well except for D.
It's 8.
And you, D, you're just kind of like, you're still a little bit off kilter from the poison you drank earlier, and you're usually not all there completely. Everyone's focused on the well, and you're not barely even paying attention to that conversation. Now, in the 100 Years Black, you all have sort of learned to rely a lot on your other senses to tell you of things like when there's someone near you. There are 3 people that aren't with you nearby.
Damn, there's other ways to get up here.
And I'm going to roll initiative.
So we don't roll initiative?
No, I roll it, and all I'm rolling for is whether bad guys or good guys go first. It's just 50-50. So there's no room to
But it says agility plus D6 for individual initiative.
We're not doing individual initiative. We're
No.
doing basic initiative, which is
Okay.
just I roll a d6, and if it's 1 to 3, my guys go first.
No.
If it's 4 to 6, your guys go
That's
first.
so easy.
It's a 1, my guys go first.
I rolled a 1 too.
All right, here we go. Where did I put my stats? There we go.
Made it to 10-20 with nobody dying.
Made it to 10-20. Good work, everyone.
Yep.
But remember, it's a 2-shot.
There's still plenty of time.
Plenty of time. So, D, you're under attack. Roll defense. I don't roll attacks in this game. You guys roll defense.
13.
That is with your agility, and 12 is the DR, so you're good.
So yeah, 12
You-
total.
Use just as as everyone else is listening to this conversation, you sense someone behind you and a quick movement, and you're able to just duck to the floor as something whiffs over your head.
Guys,
The next guy,
Dexter, quit talking to these people.
going for Niduk. I'm still rolling attacks like that's what I do. I need you to roll defense.
It's a 6, a 9. I'm going to use my omen to make it miss.
Okay, it misses. Same thing. You just sense something at the last second. A knife comes, stabs right by you. You move your head out of the way just in time, and it brushes by you. And Little Big is just going. Is it Little Big or Big Little?
Little big.
Little Big is just
'Cause
barking. He's off the
big on the
chain.
viciousness.
No, Jason, you know why I get confused about the rolls? First of all, this is only my second time running Mörk Borg, but also the last time I was controlling NPCs, and so I did have to roll. I was controlling friendly NPCs, and so that messed me up. That and Little Big's barking at someone, and then there is a third. I'm just going to roll 50-50 to see which one of you he attacks, and he's going for Dexter. Go ahead and roll defense.
Try to push him into well.
So it's 4 on the die. I don't add anything to that roll.
Agility.
No, my agility is 0.
Okay.
Bro. So that's 12
Here we go.
minus 4. Oh.
That was 1d6 damage. It's 6.
Uh,
If you have an omen, you can spend that to reduce it by 1d6.
no, I only had one omen today.
What about
Do you have armor?
I do have armor, light padded, minus D2.
Okay, so roll a dice.
D4.
If it's odd, it's 1. If it's even, it's 2. That's for damage reduction.
It's
how it
even.
works. Even. So you are going to take 4 damage to your hit points.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh. What's your max HP?
8.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, he's got.
This is
a
my
lot.
health. This is probably the healthiest character I ever make. Too bad he is almost dead already.
By Mörk Borg
You're
standards.
almost dead already, yes.
Wow.
All right.
Also made it to 10:26
Well-
before I said Mörk Borg.
Yeah, Sarah always says it like a duck. And then she made a character named Ducky for her first Mörk Borg character.
Are you just now getting that that was the joke?
Yes, because I was thinking of Ducky as in John Cryer from 80s.
Well done, Sarah.
Oh, I was thinking of NCIS.
I was thinking of Affleck. As
Affleck.
I always do. Constant.
All of the NPCs have attacked. It is your turn.
Do we see what attacked us?
No, you don't see anything.
I mean,
Wait, so
What a dumb question.
wait, in this setting,
Silly you.
do we smell what attacked us?
No, the smell from the wells.
wait,
overpowered.
in this
Yeah,
setting when people attack, and when we attack, do we have to do penalties for the darkness?
yeah. No.
I'm gonna start. I have a heavy chain. I'm gonna. You know, it doesn't matter who it hits. I'm gonna start whipping around the chain.
Okay, no, I'll say Alan's question was very valid. The answer is no, you don't get a penalty for the darkness because you're also used to it. And part of being used to it is you know where your friends are because they were just talking.
Right.
And you can feel sort of with sound and sensation, like you can feel where the guy who just attacked you was.
I'll play a blind guy in the
Right, so you can't
campaign.
tell, you can't target a body part, but you can swing it where he is. Now that you know where he is.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sweet. In that case, I grab my warhammer and I bring it down to where he's at.
Roll that. DR12.
Exactly 12.
You hit.
Um,
Damage.
that is a d6 damage, and I got 2.
Okay, you hear him go, ugh! You smash into something.
You're meaty.
You'll never know, you son of a bitch.
Anyone else?
Yeah, absolutely. When I hear this go down right behind me, on Temp Boss, I will absolutely attack.
Okay,
as well.
so now that guy talked, since that's the guy that spoke, you can attack him without a penalty as well.
And I just from behind my back with hilarious, just pulling it out of nowhere seemingly.
A full-on Harley
swing
Quinn
him
mallet.
With my femur.
Oh,
Not my femur.
a femur
Not
that you
a
possess.
femur that I possess. Not the one from inside my leg. But yes.
All
Just
right.
down with all of my strength.
Okay, roll it.
How?
That's with strength, d20 plus strength.
Okay. Now I roll more than 10 for the first time. 13 to hit.
It's a hit.
Yep.
Roll damage, please.
That is a 4. I rolled max damage.
Okay, that person is also still up, but you feel bones break under your femur.
Yeah.
Was that
Not my
different?
femur.
Was that a different person from the one that he
It's
hit?
the one that.
Oh no, you're right.
It
It was the same person. He is dead.
Okay.
You
Oh,
gave in his
brilliant.
soul.
I was gonna say he has more than 8
I
HP.
apologize. For some reason, I was thinking it's a different guy. You fully killed that person.
Okay.
Temp Boss, look out!
Crunch.
Did I get him?
So Little Big is going to attack whatever swung at me.
Okay, roll an attack for Little Big.
Okay.
I'm gonna run.
That is 7, and that's a strength, right? So that's an 8. So I guess little big misses with his little
Little
teeth.
big misses, yes. What about your own attack?
I am going to shoot. Do I have time to pull out my bow and arrow? Yeah, I'm going to say I do.
No,
No.
you have to. You have to do melee.
Well, she said she did.
No,
I mean,
look. Here's the thing. Bows have to be strung.
Yes, yes. Fine, surprise attack.
All right.
I slash with my knife.
Do it.
Dang it, that's an 11.
11.
No, a
What's
9.
your-
A 9.
Oh, boo.
9 misses.
9 misses. Yeah.
Okay.
12 is a hit.
How fast can I drink a potion?
I would say that would take your main action for the turn.
A whole action to drink a potion?
Yeah.
It's not a minor action?
See that water right there? Yeah, drink it down as fast as you can. No, it's not a minor action. No.
the water.
It takes how? So,
Maybe you
so
could
drink,
drink it
drinking
in
a whole
slash.
I'm
potion.
gonna send you a Bob World Builder video all about how long it takes to
Chat
drink shit.
doesn't take a whole action to drink a potion.
Let's
I don't-
argue pre-show.
No,
Pre-show.
no, listen.
It's
Here's
going to be a
here's
short.
GM
It's going to
ruling.
be a poll.
Here's GM ruling. Yeah, first of all, Jason's right. There's no minor actions in this system. But second of all, no matter what the rules say about potions, my ruling is it takes your whole ass turn.
A whole
Boo this man.
turn for a potion.
It simply has never made sense that you can drink a whole bottle of something in a fraction of a second.
What
No.
if it's drunken boxing?
What if it is?
Who says it's a whole bottle? It could be just like a vial.
It's not. A vial is still like 4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time to drink stuff, man. And in that time, someone can be punching you in the neck.
All right, I drink a potion.
Okay. What potion?
My elixir vitalis.
Okay. I will say you can move, though.
And I have to see how much I heal first. I hear nice. I rolled a 4, so I healed 4 damage. I'm back up to 8.
All right.
And it says can be habit.
Can be habit forming.
How,
Okay.
how do you want to rule that?
This is your first time, so nothing right now.
Okay. I will move as far away from whoever hit me
Okay.
and try to get behind something.
Okay. No kind of opportunity attack or anything is in play because of the darkness. Do you want to use a rope to move away, or do you want to just move away?
Is there cover near a rope?
Well, cover is irrelevant cover is for blocking ranged attacks, and no one can see you anyway, so that's not really a concern.
Well, better question.
the
Better question. How far can I walk away where they can't see me with their natural darkness vision?
You have no reason to think that they have that. You can't see them.
No, I mean, they obviously snuck up on us because we were talking.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just gonna walk far enough away using a rope
Okay.
and try to hide.
Yeah. The point of the question was, are you risking moving off into the blackness without a rope? That's the point of the question. You can't see them. You have no reason to believe they can see you either. So yes, you are able to move away, no problem. I'll say, since you took the time to find a rope and use it, 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just regrouping. Okay, that's it.
All right, no problem. They're up again. One guy's dead. The guy attacking Niduk still up. Please roll your defense, Niduk.
That is an 18. Can't slash, but I can defend.
Nice.
You fully just fall over onto a rope on the side, and they miss you because you're so damn
Love
drunk.
it. Little
Love
Big
it.
is nipping at my attacking field.
All right, and so because you did grab that rope, I'm gonna roll a quick. I'm gonna roll a quick check for this enemy, Dexter, to see if he can find the rope you grabbed and feel it moving because you're holding it. No, he cannot find you.
Cool.
All right. Good guy turn. So
I'm gonna slash after he slashed me.
roll it.
That is a 4. And
Oh my
Little Big
gosh.
is going to nip.
Roll Little Big's nip.
Little Big rolled an 18.
Oh my goodness. Roll that damage.
That is a D4. Oh, 4 points.
Hey, let's go.
His vision.
You hear this guy yell, "No, fucking Pomeranian got my throat!"
Nice.
How does he know?
Now we know these.
He's half Wawa.
The mysterious Pisswell people know about Pomeranians. This is a clue.
Why do you call it the piss well, you weirdos? It's just a well.
Cause we piss in it?
What?
Hearing him talk, I bring down my warhammer. I'm talking
Is
about
it
the
time to
miniatures.
attack again?
Okay, yeah. You put your warhammer on him.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
14
14 to hit.
with 5 damage.
You killed this man. Mostly Little Big killed this man.
He's small but vicious.
All right, there's one guy still up. Ducky and Dexter, you don't know where he is. Dexter, you could guess. Ducky, no.
Oh, do you want to go?
Yeah, go. I can. Let's see. What can I? I mean, I can
you
hear
just
him
killed a
yelling.
guy.
I can hear one of them yelling at Little Big.
But that's that you also hear that D just killed them.
Oh, okay.
The one that attacked Dexter didn't say anything, and Dexter has moved away from him. So I don't know that you even know about that. I'll have you roll a
Exactly.
presence check.
Yeah.
If you pass the presence check, you know that there's a guy around the other side of the well.
Yeah, it's only a 5.
You don't know that he's there. So Dexter, I'll have you roll a presence check, and if you succeed, then you can attack without penalty.
Or
Whoa.
Because you have to find the guy again now that you've moved away from him.
Well, I have a plan in
Okay.
case I fail this. Let's see.
Hey.
13 on the die.
Pretty good. Pretty
You
good.
13.
you can reach him and attack. You know where you left him, and you can get back there easily. And like I said, you guys kind of
Actually-
have senses of where people are.
Actually, no. Now that I know where he is, I'm gonna do something else instead.
What you gonna do?
I set the bear trap where I am, and I rustle and make noise. Try to bait him into the trap.
Roll a presence.
Nice.
14 on the die.
Okay, I'm gonna have him roll. He does not get that. You had the equipment list. Does it say how much damage a bear trap does?
Yes, it does. Equipment list, bear trap. Presence D14 to spot.
Oh.
He
D
failed that.
D8 damage.
Roll the D8.
And
please.
and he gets like stuck.
Well, it might fully just kill him.
Oh, that's true. 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage
But-
is a lot for a guy with 5
But
hit points.
but now he's stuck in place.
He is stuck. It slams. You hear it go off. You hear it crunch
And
because you heard it go off once before, but this time you can tell something's in it. And he goes, "Ah!" And the thunk of his other knee hitting the ground. This guy, he's immobilized.
I
Oh, cool.
I
We
say,
eating good
gotcha.
tonight.
Now you can find him.
Woo! I whirl around like, I'm coming! And
Well, it's not quite that fast because remember, to get from where you are to where he is, you gotta go past a bunch of ropes that are tied to the well in a spoke formation.
And I too
No
yell
way.
out, I'm coming. And I run towards.
Okay.
yeah, can I make it there?
Yeah, you can
Can
make
I
it, there.
make it there
I'm just saying,
first?
when you picture it, remember there's a bunch of ropes in the way that you have to get around.
Who
Yeah.
makes it there first?
Yeah, which of the
Her,
two of
because
us?
you already took your turn.
Fuck.
All right.
Turns.
I
did you
will
take your
go
movement?
ahead and charge femur over my head and just with. I feel like I know this well pretty well. If it was not.
Yeah, it was bad.
And
You're right.
can
And you leg it over?
I can leg it over and just boom, bring it down, bring my femur down on this guy. Femur that is not mine. Oh, that's not good at all. That's a 5.
Damn.
Wait, doesn't she get because he's immobilized, so that wouldn't it be like a advantage?
No,
Okay.
no, because no, there's no reason to give advantage. I think. I mean, it's in the dark already. There's ropes in the way. You had to run around a well to find him. And he's on the ground also. Like he's half knocked over.
All right, and
All right.
that's all of us, right?
I just-
Bad guy turn is pointless. The only bad guy left is in a bear trap. So initiative over. You've caught a guy.
And okay,
Ooh,
I
maybe
see.
we don't kill him.
You've caught a guy, and you have 2 dead bodies.
Winner, winner, killer dinner.
Are you? Yeah.
Okay, so I start to interrogate this guy.
What do you want to say to him?
I'll save you, Dexter.
No, don't kill him,
Why not?
because he's gonna tell us why he's been killing everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
And my blow is all up.
I kick him. Are you gonna tell us?
Tell you what.
Why are you killing us?
Yeah,
And not eating us.
you've been killing the villagers.
I have not.
You just try to kill us. How? There's no way we'll believe you.
Well, then why are you questioning me?
Because we can force you to tell the truth. And I start taking out a vial. And
You can't see it. It's
and I say, I let him smell it. You know what this is?
oh,
Log stew. And unless you tell me, you're gonna
fucking kill
be
me.
drinking this
Okay.
whole vial. No. Unless you tell me, you're gonna be drinking this whole vial.
what do you want?
Who are you working for?
I'm a freelancer.
Okay,
Then who are they working
thank you for
for?
your name, but what are you?
I'm a freelancer.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Just passing through.
Killing us?
I didn't kill nobody.
You
What?
tried to.
What? Yeah.
Do you know a man named Dexter?
That would be a really weird.
Isn't your friend named Dexter? I heard you say Dexter.
Yeah. Was he your friend?
No. I don't know you motherfuckers.
Then why are you here?
Why are you in our well?
I'm not in a well.
You were. Who are the. What? Huh?
There's people in the well.
There's too many. There's 37.
It sucks to be them.
Wait, you didn't come.
You want to drink this?
Roll a presence check. DR 10.
Okay. 11.
All right. Take me out of this trap and away from me.
Okay, so a bear trap, when it hits a leg, that leg is pretty much done, right?
And the leg is useless forever,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
He's lucky if his bone didn't get chunked.
yeah, I take him
Like
out.
You need another femur.
So
My God, Sarah.
I take him out and I say to you three, just shut up. Don't say anything.
Okay, we'll shut.
Shh, be quiet.
Okay.
We're all dead.
I take him out of the trap and I start pulling him away from the well.
I yelled.
And I say, follow me, but keep it down.
All right, we'll follow you.
I pick up. I can probably carry one body. I'll pick up the one that I did kill
Okay.
and just follow along.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the leg of the other body.
And I'll help you
start-
drag.
drag it.
Where are you guys ahead?
Well, I'm gonna pull him next to the end. Now, not in the end,
okay.
but the next to the end, just to
Out
the
the end.
just at the side.
Sure.
And I'm like,
And
Ducky, this one's mine.
Enough that I can see his face using the glowy thing.
The moss.
The moss. And put him up next to the wall and say, start talking.
I say back to you, I think it would be fair to divide both bodies 4 ways. But if we don't, this one's mine.
I tell you, you're not gonna kill me, right?
I say, as long as you tell us the truth,
Not within like the next hour or anything.
we have no reason to.
You're not going to use
we
your leg,
kinda
are
have
you?
the reason.
We came here from Lethia.
Lethia.
You guys would know Lethia is a country far to the west. It is from where you are. I can bring up a map if you guys want to. You would know it if you've ever seen a map, which I think that's up to your character.
Ducky 100% does not know where Lethia
I do not
is,
know
does
that
not know
either.
what west is, has never heard of it before.
That statement, don't know any of those words.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of my
Has
character.
anyone
does.
here ever seen a map?
No.
No.
I have.
Army guy?
Military guy, yes.
I think one of those round globy things.
I was born out of the mushroom. I was raised in the glade.
I was born in the dying embers
Pete's
of a
sake.
dying
All
world.
we've got is pretzels. The tablet capture.
Oh,
Delicious
Well, that's not supposed to be there either.
None of that.
There we go. Okay.
No use.
This is what I wanted.
What is this?
What's what from?
Oh, cool,
That's
man.
got it.
So this one is not appropriately cropped for the layout, but let me use the little arrow. You guys are like right there ish.
Wait, sorry.
Sorry, it's off the screen. The aspect ratio is different on the tablet itself. You guys are like right there in the town of Olmsted. Zooming way out from where you are, you cross the untamed steppes, which is impossible, and there's Lethia.
Okay.
So the only way people get to Lethia is by going down past Carinza, past this other country, which is cut off, but it says Achaea, and then there is this road, which you can barely see there. And you have to travel that road to go around the Untamed Steppes to get to Lethia. These guys are saying they left Lethia.
and I say,
You're far ways of home.
you've come this far? For what?
The Black took it.
Black. What's up? Do I know what the black is?
Well, the Black is
Okay.
the 100 Years Black,
Yeah.
but as part of the 100 Years Black is that the universe is shrinking. People are moving inwards because literally the countries farthest away from the center are disappearing. It's, think Never-Ending Story, the nothing. It's not a whole, it's just nothing. There's nothing, and it's shrinking inwards. Lethia's gone, is what they're telling you. Remember at the beginning, my little spiel at the beginning, when I said the scholars have done the math and there's 50 years left until even your country's gone? These guys are from a country that's gone.
I say.
So you're seeking refuge by killing us?
In Lethia, we were hiding. We were outlawed. There you worship the queen, the goddess of death. But we are followers of undead.
Okay.
We fled together when the Black took Lethia. We crossed the steppes. Creatures there ate most of us, and we found our way here to your well. There was something about it that our priests said was powerful.
Priest of Undeath is in our well.
Not anymore, he died. Many of us died from a plague, a sickness.
Shouldn't he have undied?
He's the one who undies people.
Okay.
Well, that's too bad that nobody was there to undie him.
This is why we killed your people. We wanted to try and raise them. It hasn't worked yet.
Ah.
We're already adults. You don't have to raise us.
There's someone else out here I can talk to.
You do not with me.
And I said I want to undie when I die. I think that's a good death plan.
I don't know.
You
I
will
kind
be
of.
our slave.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, no. Can I undie you and you be our slave?
You know how, I wouldn't be against it.
Really?
What
That
is
sounds terrible.
Well, everyone dies, but if you undie, it's like you undie.
It's like, well,
But then you'd have to work forever. Working sucks.
Dying sucks.
But that you
The
only have
black
to do it once.
Many philosophers think that we're technically dead now.
Well, what do you need to do to undie? If your priest is dead and you've been trying to undie us.
And who's in the well? Who's
I said keep it down.
Okay.
That's the rest of my guys, the cult.
You said it wasn't.
I was lying then. That was before you tortured me.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
This was
Can they get out of the well in any other way besides the opening?
that we found it. They're trapped.
And what's
There's a passage down there. We can't get through it.
so you've been killing people in the village to try to make them undead, and you've been trying to get through a passage in the well.
We're taking turns. Some of them we kill up here, others we take down there. We're trying to figure out which of us is the new priest. Passage in the well is guarded. Something awful. We can't get through. Most of us don't. All of us don't.
Sounds like things are
Is it-
going not so well.
Is there really 37 of you down there, or was that man lying to me?
There are 37. If you count the ones. If you count all the people we left Lethia with, there were 37. There are not 37 people.
The guy said it's going not so well, and that was a joke.
We got it. We got it.
We have.
We got it.
Because you're in a well.
Is your name
but you're
Clyde? You
stuck.
feel like a Clyde to me.
No, it's Ducky.
Ah,
Their name is Ducky.
I'm
Oh.
Ducky.
Our friend is not very well in the head.
Then you didn't do. Hey,
I gotta say-
fist bump.
We're all not.
look, what's is this? Is this part of the torture?
Yes.
Are we friends
I'm
now,
already
Ducky?
talking.
Do-
We can make them stop.
I don't know. Does that mean you're gonna hunt me down and kill me later?
Do your people know
Maybe.
what's
Okay.
beyond that passage?
Like that.
Sorry, you're playing Night Rider?
We're just,
Alan got it.
yeah, we got it.
Sorry, what was the question?
Do your people know what's beyond that passage? Down there.
No, but before he died, our priest told us that we must go there. That is why we are trying to find a new priest. We are hoping someone granted the power can defeat the creatures.
From the black?
Creatures from the well.
What kind of
What
creatures?
creatures?
We've seen them. But when we go down the tunnel, they kill.
Didn't bring any candle with you?
All burnt out long before we reached this place. We were only able to find it. The guidance of our priest. He was one killed by the beings down.
How far along does this tunnel go?
Why take the risk? Why even go down that passage?
What we must do. It's where the power is.
But what power exactly?
It is the power that we were told. Find. And it must be true, for there is a guardian.
Say I believe you. Say
I
everything.
believe
No.
I
He
believe you.
Say. Hold on. Now I gotta regroup my thoughts.
Nice.
Give me a second.
Very nice.
Let's imagine that everything you said is true. If we went down the well and tried to go through this passage, what's to stop all these 37 followers from just nuts?
nothing. Except that there's not 37 left. When we came up, there
There's 5 left down there?
were 8, but you killed 2 of them, and I can't walk anymore.
And you didn't catch any of these creatures that are killing you?
Would you like to give it a shot?
I have my bow.
Are they stabbing you in the back?
No. Mostly in the throat.
And I say, well,
That's what happened to Edmund.
and I look at D, I say, great power. You think we should
Great responsibility with.
you think we should pursue this power?
I knew it. The goddess did piss in the well.
There's no goddess.
Well, then what are you looking for if not the power of goddess piss?
Seriously.
What
What
talking
else
about?
is in the bottom of the
There's
well?
no piss in the well.
Well, that's definitely not true.
Yeah.
I just saw a little big just pissed
Yes,
in the well
Dee.
like 5
Who's that?
minutes
Yes, Dee.
ago.
We can use the piss in one of our concoctions.
That's true. If there really is God piss down there, I could probably use it for something. Yes. Yes.
Use the piss for one of our concoctions.
No, that I just agreed with you.
You know,
You know you're behind your name tag.
how long is this passage if all your torches and candles burnt out?
Said that. I said we got killed.
You did say that all your candles were burned out.
I said our candles were burned out before we got here.
Yeah.
Not by walking down the passage.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Well,
We don't
This way.
know how long the passage is. We go down it a few yards and they kill us.
How do they kill you?
Mostly they rip our throats out.
must be some sort of beast.
I'm still confused. Did you kill Callie?
I didn't.
Did your people kill Callie?
No, I killed a guy.
Why?
Do I have to redo the whole interrogation
Like-
now with the
like-
dumb one?
His followers are trying to create undead. That's why he was killing the villagers. They're
They're
trying to
not
make
my followers.
well, whatever cult he's
But
in.
your priest was already dead.
We're trying to figure out which of us is the new priest. Whoever can raise.
But you had all your own people dead. You said you wanted to be an undead slave. Why'd you have to come up here and kill Callie?
I didn't
like
say I wanted to
Callie.
be undead. I said it's better than being dead.
Well, but you're dumb.
Look, I know that I'm not really in a position to do it myself, but can someone please slap that one?
No, I know you can't see very well, but Ducky is huge.
Let me get that for you, and I slap him.
Roll damage. 1d4, please.
3.
He's dead.
Oh,
So Bear Trap did 2, you did 3, he's dead.
sorry.
Well, Ducky, I was hoping we
Ducky
didn't.
fully slaps this guy to death.
My gosh.
Well, Ducky,
Oh no.
I was hoping he could tell his followers not to kill us if we went down the well, but now We can't let that happen.
Well, more to eat tonight.
Yeah, this one's mine too. I killed two.
So now,
You hear the door of the inn open. What's that? Ducky killed him? Against the wall of my inn?
No.
My employee killed this guy against the wall of my inn?
Dexter half
Bring
killed
him inside.
Dexter half
That's
killed
my
him.
property.
I killed two of them, boss.
Bring him inside. That's my property. My employee, my inn,
No,
my body.
Ducky
Oh,
was
today's
hired
going great.
out
I got the
by
barrels
Daru.
outside. I killed two people. This is a great day.
That guy, his
Man.
part of that is apportioned upon our four of us. We hired out Ducky for the day. Night.
Everybody. I'm definitely a 10 silver kind of guy.
I just saw E-Brag in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Duck smooch.
Heck yeah.
well, now that we know what's down the well,
5 guys and a monster.
yeah.
But we don't know what kind and how do we kill it? Or is this the goddess's dog? It's protecting her piss.
Here's the theory.
I like that.
What
it's
goddess?
like that's a new urban legend.
Here's the theory. It's like light, except of course when you Dexter, he gets
I like light. I remember the light. Things were much better then.
Of course,
It's too bright. It hurts.
of course you do, and it hurts my eyeballs as well. But maybe there's something to this.
Huh.
Could it be, Dexter, that you could maybe light fire or something to blind this creature down below, giving us a fair advantage to attack them while they are scared?
Why don't we just poison some more meat?
We can do that, but taking it is slim.
Well, we assumed that the followers were the ones that didn't take the meat. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they ate it, but we don't know for sure. Since they can't get out the well,
Maybe the monster will be full with all of them.
we can wait until tomorrow, and if there's anybody still alive, we can go down there.
Assessment, I know what this.
Because
You're gonna have to pay the
'Cause-
boss again.
actually, actually, I take that back.
Yeah.
I'll go to the well
Okay.
By yourself?
if you want to come.
I don't want to just be myself and you.
Well, I mean, you've
Finish
got
your
me
sentence.
for the
Go to
rest
the well,
of the
Anne.
day.
Okay. All right. Go to the well with whoever wants to come. And I yell down into the well. I say, "We killed your friends. We know why you're here. And if any of you ate that meat, you're gonna die soon. So if you want our help, say yes."
I have the Warhammer out.
Roll a presence check. You went to with him?
I
You
went
too.
then I went with him too.
Okay. Everyone who's at the well, roll a presence check.
15.
That's a 20.
That's a
go.
20,
19.
a 19, 15.
You already
Everyone
confirmed it.
except he hears
That is
someone choke out as though with his last breath. Yes.
All right, so he's dead, but is anybody else alive down there?
Response.
Ah. Well,
Wait, did they eat the meat?
that guy probably did. but follow me, D. We got some power to find. And I start climbing down the well.
Wait. If there's a monster in there, why don't we just cover up the well?
With what?
I don't know.
Bodies.
Until they decompose. Yeah,
we don't know how far this opening goes. This monster could go on forever.
A monster can go on forever?
As in travel.
You just want the goddess's pith, don't you, Dexter? You're looking for that ultimate.
Hey, whoa. It might be the best beer that you've ever had in your life.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Leave it to Yuri.
I start going down with a candle.
You go
With a
first?
candle lit?
Well,
Not when the DM says that in that voice.
I mean, it's 100 years black. Lighting a candle is a big deal. Are you lighting it before you go down?
I mean, I don't think the monster would outright act like that.
Oh,
well, I'm trying to remember since I passed that presence check before when they swiped at the candle. Did that seem like a human swipe or a monster swipe?
Your presence wasn't high enough to see anything other than a blur.
All right, I won't go with a candle then.
Okay. You just go down the rope.
Yeah.
You get to the bottom. Roll an agility check to see how silently you do it. DR is you pass sort of a basic stealth. The higher you get, the quieter it is. DR 12.
Ooh, I rolled a 19 too.
Ooh.
But that's +3 with agility, so it's 19.
Oh, I only heard
Does it-
Dexter say he was going down.
Oh,
Oh no!
we're all going.
We're all
We're all
going.
going.
All right.
Well,
It's like ducks.
does anyone have an omen?
Sure don't.
Sure
Neither
does.
do I.
You don't have any omens?
I
No.
used mine.
Did you pass?
No, I rolled a 7.
Okay, and what did you get there, Dexter?
Because I rolled a 1.
Fuck.
You guys just make a huge fucking racket. You drop the bear trap on your way down.
Ducky falls on top of Dexter.
Ducky falls. Yeah.
Me and D are fine.
What just happened?
So when you
It's
you
dark
two
down here.
silently follow them.
That didn't go well.
You don't see me going like this.
All right, well, after I recover,
Flip.
Oh yeah, wait. I put Niduk on my head, by the way, so calm down, Niduk.
what do we see?
I mean, not
here?
Niduk, little bit.
If you have not lit your candle, you see nothing. It's pitch black.
Even with
Like
our
everything.
natural eyes, darkness eyes?
It doesn't. Yeah. No, you can't see anything. Yeah.
Is this in
Your
fact
your
pitch black?
your acclimation to the constant blackness means you only need a tiny bit of light to see. But there's no light.
Wait, does anyone have a torch?
I have a torch.
You have a lantern with oil.
I know, but I don't want to use it yet.
This is the time to use
No,
it.
no, not yet.
What's a torch?
You want to use the torch?
I hand it to you.
I'll tell you guys
me?
what you can
No, to
sense
Dexter.
without your eyes.
Yes.
Is that this room, first of all, the smell is overwhelming. It is so rancid in here. It is foul. And now that you know that there were people in here, some of whom are dead from disease and
I
other
don't throw up.
things, you know that this is rotting meat, body odor, probably disease of some sort.
Oh, fuck.
All of the smells the human body can make in a small space with multiple people not being cleaned out, with some of them dead, that's what the smell is in here. And it's hot as hell. Not literally hell, you're still alive, but it's very hot in here and humid and stinky.
Wait, do you give the torch to me?
I pass it along because I don't have a flint or light. I
Are
just have
we
a
sure
torch.
we want to follow down this tunnel? It's a bit.
Well,
thing.
if
You guys haven't found it.
well,
It smells of waste.
I just want to make. I put the stick down at the where we're standing.
Okay.
And then I kind of prop it up on something, probably whatever we find in there, and then I light it so that we can just see the surrounding room.
Okay, so you light the lantern?
No, the torch.
The torch. The light is real bright. You guys know he's about to light the torch, so you know to look
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
It's-
I let you guys. I warn you guys.
Yeah. You've seen torches lit before. It's bright. It's so bright. This room is filled with dead bodies. They're all dressed like the guys upstairs. They're all dressed in the same sort of cult uniform and robes and stuff. There's blood, there's pus, there's shit and piss, there's
Do we
vomit.
see the opening he was talking about?
Yeah, there's an opening, and it leads to a tunnel. And
Alright.
as you look at the opening, you can see that the floor of it is lined with bones. The walls are piled up with bones. And a skeleton comes lurching out of it, looks at all of you, and it opens its mouth, and in a voice that it shouldn't be able to create without flesh on its bones, it says, "Boomer, kill." And a dog skeleton comes running out of the tunnel, and that's where we're ending for the night.
No.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Damn. Let me